Hey, hope everybody's doing all right today. My name is Devontae Smith. This is another episode of Light Work, coming to give you some words of encouragement, wisdom, drop a little knowledge. I got a couple of notes I'm gonna run through, and we're gonna get to it. But before that, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Um, I really appreciate it. You see the notification bell, hit it. So when these videos come out, you can receive it firsthand, and also like it. Um, so it gives the algorithm that boost to pop these videos out. So not only you can see the video, but it can help other people to help see the video. So we're one big happy family, so we all want to stay connected. So that being said, we're gonna jump right into the video. First things first, start off with a scripture that was on my mind, and it's been heavy recently in my spirit, which is John 10:27, which is, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." So um, just on that alone, I haven't posted any videos in a little while, it seems, and the reason because of that is because I've been kind of been feeling like I need to study more, and I've been getting more downloads and journaling, and I've been just busy with life in general as well. Like both my daughter's birthday was last month. My oldest daughter turned 10. My youngest daughter turned 1. The birthdays are like 3 days apart. On top of like going to two family reunions, working on my other job, and all the other things that I've been doing on top of maintaining this platform. And I'm so grateful for everything this God has given me, because I'm just growing and expanding. And I've been having a lot of things on my plate. So y'all might have to forgive me um just from like not being able to be here as often as I would like to. I love talking to you guys. You guys make me feel so good whenever I come over here, and y'all encourage me so often. And I love to vent and tell you guys what's all going on in my life, and hear back from you guys. So just want to give a standing clapping hand of a standing ovation for you guys for being so strong, and with being so patient for me, waiting on these videos to come out, because I know you guys like the content. You guys really appreciate me coming on here and giving you the encouragement that I've been giving you guys. So thank you for all the love and support. Um, but yeah, so like back to what I was saying, I kind of got sidetracked a little bit. I'm just so grateful and so happy to be able to like sit and talk to you guys, because it's been so long and so much has gone on. I've grown so much in just a few weeks. I feel like that I haven't been posting. I've gained so much knowledge and so much wisdom and understanding, which I remember posting about a couple of videos ago when I first started this journey, just a month ago. I haven't even been on this journey. I've been on this YouTube journey just a month ago, but this spiritual journey I've been on since I was like 9 years old. I can track that all the way back to when I was being a kid, being born in the Kojic denomination, and just my whole life being in that uh what you call it, being in that church setting, in that church background. But yeah, so like Jesus has been so good to me lately, as far as how he's been showing up in my life currently. He's been blessing me. I got a raise at my job, first of all, just for you guys that didn't know, just randomly. I got a raise from my job, and it's just been I got I got more responsibilities, and with the new position at my job, I had to do a lot of more computer work, and I'm sitting down more, which is awesome. I'm not on my feet as much, so that's cool. But I'm such a in the field type of guy. It's kind of weird being, in the being on the computer and not being on the floor. I'm having to get acclimated to like just sitting down, having to do paperwork and getting being on the computer, pulling up programs and putting information in, and that's really been a blessing. But I'm just like kind of miss being on the floor sometimes. And just to give a shout out to Big Jesus, he's been doing awesome things in my life currently, and he's been if you guys are like me, he's been giving you all kind of information as far as what to do, when to move, how to live. Like your whole character has been, completely 180 from like you're growing consistently. If you on my channel, you are a star. You have that star quality about you. People look at you and they just you catch if you like me, you catch people staring at you sometimes, and it's just you, they can't even explain it sometimes. They just be like, you catch them and they kind of like, they veer off. Eyes be turning the other way, and you just be like, well. But it's something about you that people are attracted to, and and a lot of people won't give you they won't give you or tell you like, you know how they truly feel about you. But a lot of people look up to you. A lot of people see you as a pillar in a community, and they won't give you your props as much, or you won't get as much props as you should. But that shouldn't deter you from you being you, and you not even looking for accolades or congratulations. But it's just how the game is when you being uh used the way you being used, and you doing the things that you doing. You got to remember, a lot of times, I often forget, you always looked at as the wild card. A lot of people didn't expect you to be where you at, and a lot of people didn't expect you to be as successful as you are, and a lot of people didn't and expect you to be as intelligent and as aware as you are, and as spiritually uh grown, mature as you are. So kudos for you guys putting in the work, and you guys doing all the hidden in the background, working on yourself, uh hard work, like the stuff that people don't see, that you got to give yourself applause for. All the study and the hard nights, the waking up in the mornings, the depressing, the moving, even in the fear, and people playing in your face, and it's hard. It's hard. I understand it can be hard some days. It truly can be, but you have been equipped to move and do, and God has given you the gifts and talents to be successful. And you always got to remember, greater is He that is in me. So God is in you. God is with you. 24/7. You don't have no reason to stress. I don't stress. Uh, I have to tell myself and remind myself a lot of times, like, God has you right where you need to be. I was talking to my mom, and I was telling her some things just to give a testimony. Shout out to my mom. Big ups to my mom. She's always been there, to encourage me, and when nobody else was around, to let me know like what I need to know. And I was venting and telling her about some things, and She was just like, baby, you have to remember that you have to have faith. She was preaching back to me the same message I was telling you guys in my little moment. I was like venting. I was like, about certain situations. Like this is this, and she was like, babe, it's okay. Like God has got you. Like we're proud of you. We see you working. We out here supporting you, and um God is going to provide. He's going to make it happen. So just keep putting in the work. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody get in your ear. You ain't in competition with nobody but yourself, son. All you gotta do is look in the mirror, and as long as you were the better person that you were the day before, then you doing okay. You taking care of your family. You stay in your lane. You providing. Making sure that you're doing what you're doing as a man of God to, help whoever you can help, the people that you can help. You're not out in the streets. You're not doing this and that. You good. You good. And even though I knew all that, just to hear her say like, she's proud of me, and to let her know like I'm doing something, to let me know that like she see me doing something, it was like the biggest like confirmation I could ever get. Um and that's just a testament to how much, my mom's word means to me. Like she means everything to me. So I'm just a for y'all don't know, like don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. But I am a big mama's boy. I love my mama. Shout out to you, mama. So yeah. But yeah, like everything that's been going on over the 4th of July, you just gotta stay prayed up. Cause if you don't stay prayed up, you invite all kind of spiritual attacks and demonic spirits to come your way. And that's one of the things that I've been having to learn recently is how to like really, really pray. Like I've been praying my whole life, but like it's been different when you have it set intentions on what you praying for and who you praying for. Uh, my grandmother, uh, both my grandmothers, my grandmother on my mother's side, Emma Patton, and my grandmother, the Lord rest in peace, Connie Marie Smith. On my father's side, like when you say prayer warriors, like they you got the army, you got like I don't know, I've never been in the army, but you have like ranks, right? You got different ranks. Shh, like both my grandmas, if they had a rank, they probably be like up there like top admiral or general, whatever the highest rank as far as the praying, because they were some praying people, and still to this day, my grandmother is a prayer warrior. Like that is her go-to. She before she get to like giving you advice, she gonna pray for you first. And so like I'm adapting those uh lessons that I've learned over my life that would help progress me as far as my family, keeping me and my family protected. I have my father-in-law, my grandfather who is a bishop, and he's still working and uh, you know being in the church. And shout out to my all the people, my grandfather, my father-in-law, all the people who helped me to propel me to be who I am today. I got like 3 or 4 uh, male figures in my life who I really look up to. My father-in-law, my grandfather, uh, my previous pastor before I moved down to Chattanooga is J. Anthony Taylor, uh, and uh, my uncle, um, who lives in Atlanta. So like those people, like they keep me in check and let me know like when I need to um like if I ever need a kick in the butt, they of course they got the okay. They can call me and let me know anytime, like, hey, this and that. I need you to like work on this, or like give me advice, or they can call my wife and they can like check in on me at any given moment. They can check me at any given moment, and so like I stay grounded through those men who I've looked over as being like great men and giants in my life. So uh, love all those people that I just mentioned. But it's always good to have a mentor. It's always good to have somebody that can check you and let you know like when you in the wrong, or when you need to work on something, or when you to give you a pat on the back and say good job, and they encourage you, and they are really with you whenever you need them. I know I can call any of those people up at any given time, whether it be 3 o'clock in the morning. Lord, I would never do that unless it was just like a life or death situation. But if I ever needed to, I know I could call any of those men and talk to them and let them know, and they would easily, without question, be like, "What's going on, son?" Um, and hear whatever I would have to say, and give me the best information that they had available. So uh, don't always feel like you gotta be by yourself. Don't always feel like you gotta. Um, don't always feel like you gotta put in the work by yourself and not have anybody to give you an extra helping hand. If you like me, I know a lot of us are like lone wolves. We kind of tend to be in our own little area, our own. We stay in our own lane. We don't really like to bother people too much. We don't like to really ask for too much help because we feel like we have the ability to do a lot of things, and we can do a lot of things. But you know, God gave us people to help me and you on the paths that we have chosen, and the people that truly love you will always be there for you. So always remember that. I don't know how we got here. I just started talking, and I hope this message resonates with whoever is watching this video. All of you who are watching this video, somebody needs to hear this. Somebody is out there toiling and stressing and worrying about how they're gonna do this and that, and God is talking to somebody and saying, "Hey, you got people that can help you. You stressing about this, that, and the other. How you gonna do it? Did you call this person? Did you talk to this person? I told you to call this person. You didn't talk to that person because you feel X, Y, and Z, and you giving excuses. So you have people around you to help you with what you got going on. So uh, you gotta loosen that heart. Don't have such a hard heart for receiving help. And if you resonate with what I'm saying, like drop it in the description box and write, it's okay to have help. It's okay. I need help. Because you have not because you ask not. This is something to think about. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I just want to let y'all know that I'm here. I just been I had to feed me first with a lot of the information I've been receiving up until this point that I've posted, and I had a lot of information I'm gonna start putting out. I just have to digest it. It's some heavy stuff that I have that the Lord has given to put on my heart, and to talk to you guys about just my personal testimony about things that I've gone in my life that I want to give to you guys for as encouragement. Just an example, talk a couple of topics I had was like leadership, how to become a better leader in your community, um, how to pray and fast in times of uh, uh, growing, and also I had wanted another put another video out that the Lord has put on my heart is talking about disappointments and setbacks and what to do in times of when things don't go as planned. So I'm working on those things and I'm trying to get those messages put out. I'm learning on how to get this YouTube thing together. Uh, so yeah, y'all just keep me in your prayers. Once again, like, share, subscribe this video. Thank you again for everybody that is supporting this channel and watching us grow. Also, I just want to say before I get off, don't worry about what everybody else has got going on. Like, stay focused on what you got going on. Like, and I understand like people will talk, and they gonna talk. And this for somebody. This really for somebody because I've been feeling this in my spirit. Like, you gonna see people talk, but that ain't got nothing to do with with you stopping what you got going on. Like, you were chosen for the endeavor that you're in, whether that being beauty, a beautician, you work in construction, you work in a warehouse, you work in the pulpit, you work for an organization, you're an entrepreneur, like it, whatever section you make music. Shout out to all those who are growing and making their music. I'm super excited to hear what a lot of you guys have putting out. I've heard a couple new people that I'm starting to like, and I'm really looking and really am super excited about these new music projects that are coming out that I've been catching my ear on. So like, y'all stay grounded, y'all, keep your foot on the pedal, you know, have that grit, be strong. Y'all gotta be in the gym. There's this show I love to watch. And just a side note, I'm a I'm a huge anime fan. So if that bothers you, this might not be the channel for you because you will catch a couple anime uh phases. Uh, no, anime words being thrown in here every now and then. So like, there's a show I'm watching called Solo Leveling. If y'all haven't watched that show, and if you don't really watch anime, I recommend this one to you. I love it. It's about this guy who starts off at basically square one, level zero, and he becomes like one of the strongest characters among other super strong characters on the show. But it's about his progression and all he has to do, the training he has to go through, the monsters he has to fight. It's amazing. So it's just a kind of a testament to how a lot of us are out here fighting our lives, living our lives, growing and leveling up every day, one step at a time, one project at a time. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Right. And if you like this content, let it be known. Let me know if you want to see different kind of subjects being talked about. Let me know what it is you resonate with the most. Just communicate with me. We one big happy family over here, so there's no judgment. We all growing and we all learning together. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm going here and grab something to eat. Just got off of work, so I'll talk to you guys later on the next episode. Thank you guys again. All right, and I'll talk to you guys next time on the next episode. Peace.